Hello and welcome. I'm Sinthropides, and today we're going to be streaming Wildermyth. So just wanted to say before we get stuck into the game that obviously I haven't been online for a while, so unfortunately I had the dreaded COVID. So we still I'm basically there now, but still kind of recovering. So if hopefully my voice should be fine for today. But you know, if there is any interruptions, that's probably why. But yeah, we should be okay. So back to the game. I have played this once before, a little while ago. I haven't been in since then, so I might be a little bit rusty, maybe with the game. But I've got a little notepad here that I put on my game controls in, so might be looking at that as a kind of reference point. Didn't get very far. It was actually quite funny because I was trying to get into the kind of feel of the story and fold an event chain where my guy basically, well, I kind of don't want to spoil it, but yeah, he went bonkers and killed off one of my other people, which basically I was like, nah, you know, I've kind of ruined it at this point. But yeah, so we're going to start with a new story. We're just going to do I think the first small scenario here, the Age of Ulstrix. Also, I did plan on getting online a lot earlier than this, but I had a really annoying issue with my mouse. So the game, for some reason, when it was in borderless windowed, I couldn't get the mouse cursor just disappeared. Now I don't know why this happened, and you know, if any of the developers or anybody sees this video, it was a serious issue. I'm having to play it in windowed. Which, as you can see, probably, I'm not sure how it is on your stream, but I've just got my taskbar on the screen permanently, which is kind of annoying. Like, you know, I'll deal with it, but it does, I feel like, take away a little bit from the theme, especially when you've got such a kind of cool artistic game like this. I don't know if anyone else had an issue. I swear I didn't have that issue when I first played, so I don't understand why that became a thing. So, the main enemy is the Gorgons. We're going to play on... I think we might just go with Tragic Hero, actually, because I want it to be relatively challenging for us. And I've played quite a few games like this before with a kind of similar combat style, so we should be okay. Obviously... we'll see. Overland combat difficulty mostly controls pace of calamities, time pressure on the overland map, and frequency of infestations and incursions. I'm tempted to wind that down, just so we're not too punishing. Let's just go with Tragic Hero. We can always change it later on. We are going to have reloads though, so if we do really badly or something, we can just reload it. I'm not going to be averse to that today. So let's click on next. So I don't know very much about the lore. All I really know about this part is that the way that you set up the characters, they can have romance and other options. So we've got a romantic hothead. So we can click into his stuff, and it has an effect on... So he's a proud clown with a broken heart. So he's got... proud of his mother's legendary talent for mixing drinks and matchmaking. Luslop. Also, he has a hilarious name. Luslop. He attached himself to an old, wealthy leopardess. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but sure. He was found shivering by the water in his underclothes. Wow, okay. Interesting. He's got some pretty cool buffs, though. Clown, though, that might be annoying. So he's got a farmer. I kind of like this guy, like... He's kind of cool, and he's got a bit of a story, so maybe we'll keep him. This guy looks a bit douchey, so let's have a look and see. He is... he's got some buffs. I don't really. I know that enough about this. He's an uber loner. You can actually change it. So he's definitely like not a goofball like the other guy. The Weir of Windfell had just one son. When a traveling mystic picked him, Anar, as the promised figure of a prophecy, his life was altered forever. A rough, strong beast hunter took him under her wing, taught Anar all she knew about seeking dangerous prey. There's something about beasts in this. Like, the other guy went after a leopardess. Sorry, I'm yawning so much. I don't know why. I have done basically a full day of work before streaming, so apologies. We're just going to put up with that. But I have had a coffee, so hopefully that'll kick in. A soft bed makes for a soft man. Someone important must have told him. Okay, cool. His thing's cool too. He's got a buff to range accuracy and tenacity. Recovery rate's pretty cool. Because we are going to get people that are injured. Blocking's nice as well. So he's got Destiny, Lucky and Gritty. Where can you look at? Oh, here. So he's a farmer. Something important looms about. That's cool. I like that as well. I don't know. Unfortunately, I like him, but he looks like a bit of a douche. He's got some pretty cool retirement age. Wow, plus 45. Okay, cool. Yeah, like, I don't know. I kind of like him. What was the other guy, Luzlop's aspect? Like, his, what was it we were looking at? He doesn't have as many buffs. He's got plus 8 dodge, which is cool, though. So he's a massive hothead. Okay. He's a romantic, healer, bookish. He's quite goofbally. He's also snarky. He's going to be interesting, because actually you think that you'd want to have plus 8 dodge on a melee guy. Yeah, he definitely needs to be melee. Plus 3 retirement age. The other guy's got plus 45. That's crazy. He's 20. Yeah, so you think... But then he has... Oh man, I'm still getting used to this. But then he has... Yeah, charisma. Block 45, dodge 53. I wonder how you can... Also, his name's kind of cool. Yeah, so you see his stats are lower. So probably this guy is going to be like mage, kind of ranged person. Yeah, kind of mage or range, something like that. Warding. Absorb magical damage, that's cool, and ranged accuracy. Yeah, so I think Anar, we might want to kind of write some of this stuff down, really. So we could have Anar as maybe like range or mage, probably. And then we're going to have our Luslop. Oh, I see, so actually they're kind of specialized already. So he's a ranged hunter. He's a warrior. That's cool. And then we've got Future Mystic, Greedy Goofball. Kyrilla. So this Greedy Goofball might be a bit annoying. Cool name, though. Let's have a look. So, retirement age 50. She's a massive goofball. And she's greedy. Her personality isn't that great, but, you know, it could spice things up a bit. She's also a coward. That's kind of lame. She's bookish, though, which is good. So what's she got? She's got a dark heart. Oh, God. Okay, so I think we're probably going to re-roll her. Because she sounds evil. How do you go in? Let's look at... What was it we were going to look at? History. The Lord of the Lostlings showed up at Wildercliff one night, leaving behind an infant called Kyrilla. This was how they justified the abuses heaped on the girl. She claimed to have found warmth in the arms of a Lostling one winter when she fell and was buried in the snow. The shadowy being pitied her, cradled her, and burned her, and and burned with animal comfort in the cold blind night. Compelled by a ghost inside her bones, she sought moon quiet purity, staring into the cosmos. She does have pretty cool buffs. She's got a bit more health, warding, potency, some extra block, tenacity. I'm not sure exactly what impact that has. Overcoming obstacles, mental focus. So what's her retirement age again? How do you find that again? 50. Okay. Her block's good. I don't know. I think we re-roll her. I don't want to have to deal with this like incredibly antagonistic personality she's got. Junwei. I don't want to just keep re-rolling though. This is the thing. So let's have a look and see. She's a bookish healer leader. That's cool. Okay, so she seems pretty cool. Let's have a look at her history. Born into a wealthy landowning family, Junwei, what a cool name, lived a sheltered girlhood through which sickness never killed a soul, nor hunger struck down a child. The treasures of travelling misfits always drew her eye. Awake to their power, she developed a quiet longing to lay hold of them. The ache only grew. She did all she could for her younger brother and laboured to bring wisdom to the boy's downcast eyes. Aww. So she's got +3 retirement age. She's a nostalgic, literary and loyal. Okay, that's cool. Cool. What about aspects? So what does this do? Literary, language, friends. Aw. Cool. And stats. Really high bookishness. Wow. That's really cool. Yeah, I think she's cool. I like her. Junwei. Also, she has a super cool name. Her retirement age is really low, and her dodge and block are pretty lame, but she's going to be in the back, so that's kind of okay. I think this is cool. A poetical loner. Oh, this guy. Compassionate intellectual. I like that. We could personalize them, but to be honest, like, I don't really want to bother doing that. I think we're just going to kind of rock with what we've got. Obviously, we could personalize. You know, if we were to maybe, I don't know, if we wanted to come back to the game, like at a later date, I kind of like how everything's going. Advanced starting calamities. I don't think we want anything to do with that, do we? Yeah, cool. Let's go. Start. Takes just a bit of time to put all this together. Get ready. So what I'll try and do is, as I've done in previous Let's Plays, I will try and read out as much as I can. But obviously, as you've seen already, reading tends to trigger me yawning loads, especially today. I'm just quite tired. I just stayed up too late, you know. Come on, don't judge me. So we'll see how it goes. If it gets too much, and I'm just ruining the stream by reading too much, then I'll kind of you know, cool it down a little bit, and we'll go with that. Let's just get this onto here. Just get rid of all this junk on my phone. Yeah, I feel like I was going to get up and do something. Can't remember what it was. I don't know. Have we got the heating on? Maybe we turn that off. I don't know. I felt like there was something I was going to do, but I can't remember now. So never mind. Probably remember what it is shortly. So, this book. The illustration, I just want to say, is absolutely amazing. Like, I love this style. I think as well, so I'm my camera is only covering up just a tiny thing, which just says like Sinthropides has joined the game, you know, event, smoke at Mudfen or whatever. So I don't think it's actually going to matter that much where I am, but if it does really annoy anyone, you know, we can always move it later on. There's room in it for another story. It's cold, I'm stuck here. It's increasingly likely I won't last the night, but that's what books are for, to ensure our knowledge survives us. Very well then. This must qualify as the beginning. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Just look at those animals, like, wow. I get kind of mesmerized sometimes. I just want to stare at the art for a bit. So, like, if I do that and zone out, like, I apologize, but, you know, get with it. Hopefully it looks quite nice on your end as well. Like, looks amazing here for me. Part of the reason why I usually wear blue light glasses actually a lot when I'm streaming, but I kind of didn't want to really for this game. Bothered only by a hole in his sock, a young man named Luslop takes the seasonal road to the town of Mudfen. Have to avoid Master Dranrek's widow. He'll throw another pot at me. I mean, his son had it coming though, didn't he? Want to get me in a barrel fight? I'll oblige. Simple as that. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap into the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Anar out of the house, unless he's out alone somewhere, and then I get the joy of tracking him down. That's smoke. I love the little, like, boop. That's smoke. Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Luslop hurries towards the town, thinking of Anar, a young man who he's known since boyhood. Okay, cool. So we get to kind of think about how our characters are going to intertwine. I might do rivalry maybe between these two, because I think it might be interesting. So we'll make them rivals, or maybe they'll just be friends. Let's make them rivals. Let's spice things up a bit. Also, this is definitely how you react. You'd be like, oh, he's probably fine, you know, come on. Hey, Anar, you here? Constructing mission. Cool, so, obviously, this is the kind of combat-based part of the game. Now, a lot of people say it looks kind of janky. I actually love it. Like, obviously, the 2D kind of illustrated characters are a bit odd, like not what you used to. But I think it's really cool, and I think that they've really gone for like an aesthetic and committed to it. So we have to put out the fires. So the way it works is we have action points, as you kind of do. The really annoying thing is actually I can't see the bottommost thing. I wonder if I can just do this quickly. I need to just move this. Can I actually do that? Don't think it's gonna let me. That's really weird. It won't let me move the no, it will let me do it. So I can't actually see the bottom, but I can see it on your screen. So this, for me, like I can't actually see the script because it's being cut off. But never mind. What's it saying? Put out the fire. So I think we just need to go next to them, if I remember correctly. So you kind of hop. And then we have an action down here. So we just extinguish the blaze. When I first did this, I wasn't paying attention to the instructions, so I just wandered over here and like the fires just kept growing. Oh wow, yeah, so you get burned if you walk over it. Open the door. Okay, so we're gonna walk over to here. Ah, the fire didn't reach his house. Figures. Anar, up and up. You have help out here. Anar, thump thump, that idiot. Why is no one? The door unlocks. And now shoves it open. Yeah, you. What's... Honestly, wish you would have skipped. Get inside. Oh, maybe I made them way too rivalrous. Like... Slam. Your bow. Yeah, there's things in the streets. Didn't you see any? Like monsters. I don't know. I've got one trapped behind... Go! Behind the house. They just rampaged in all of a sudden. Why not kill it? Right, so here I've got some tools around. Look, I know we're not best friends, but we still find a reason to see each other. Can you help me fight it off? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, you know, you don't want them just like, oh, friendly buddies. Like, that'd be kind of boring. Okay, so he's going to be our close combat guy, right? Kind of tank. I don't really know so much about the weapons. I'm pretty sure the frying pan's kind of crap though. I think we might just go with a pitchfork because it seems like a good weapon, kind of piercing weapon. So we'll go with that for now. Oh, so pitchforks are scary. Like, come on. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Is it glitched out or something? Done, maybe? I don't know. So, folk cards. A row. Hooves throw sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering, bellowing its agony. Cool, okay, nice. So, kill the beast. Kill the beast. So we want to cut in front of Anar actually, because we want to be out first, because we're the melee character. And then Anar can just go, what is that? Attack scenery. Okay, interesting. And I can just go behind. So when they're next to each other, they get a bonus. So we're going to end his turn. And then Luslop will open the door. So now it's open. We should be able to see outside. We can't see anything yet, but let's go and kind of go over here. There we go. We've revealed the row, so we just basically charged into it by accident. There's no point going right up to it, so we're probably just going to wait. Hopefully, let's see. So I did want to get him behind, but that's going to use up 2 action points. So we're actually just going to go... I'm going to go here instead. And then we might be able to get a shot in. Shoot. Okay, did some damage. The row's maybe going to damage us. So any kind of damage that you get... Oh, wow, he dodged it. That was great. Any kind of damage you get, you know, you have to deal with. So really, you want to be trying to kind of minimize damage at all. We were quite lucky there in which we didn't get any damage. Okay, so Lustlop Knight is now a greenhorn warrior. Wow, cool. He looks so much more muscly. Warriors like Lustlop are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Choose an ability. This one looks kind of cool. I don't know what Guardian is. I think Paladin's supposed to be good though. Thundering Challenge. Once per combat as a swift action, Lustlop frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. Wow, that is really cool. Swift action, if I remember correctly, is an action that you do. It doesn't count necessarily towards your action points, but you don't get it all the time. Don't know exactly. I actually really like that ability. It sounds really cool. 2 reaction strikes though. Like, what does that necessarily mean? We might have to look that up. So let's go. I'm just going to do it on my phone because I can't be bothered to deal with the Steam overlay. Wildermyth reaction strike. Somebody's asked the exact same thing on Reddit. Is a warrior skill that affects the Guardian Sentinel skill. Instead of counterattacking once, they do it 2 to 4 times. Oh, I see. So actually it's not as good as it sounds because it can't only be used. It's only if loads of enemies crowd him. Let's do Thundering Challenge. I kind of like that because it wastes an enemy turn, which is always a good thing. Anar, he looks quite cool now actually. Hunters like Anar thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. So he can do a 3-shot, fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next target in a line, dealing -1 damage to the second target. So yeah, that's cool. How often is that going to happen though? Or Fox Flight, +1 speed. So that's the passive one, right? And then, or active, once per combat as a swift action, activate to dodge the next 2 attacks. Wow, that's cool. That is really cool. Or Quelling Moss. This is the best thing about games like this, is the customization and abilities. Like, skill trees are always amazing. And also, this game really puts an emphasis on how you develop your characters. You can even bring back characters from like retirement and stuff into other games. Anara's coated his weapons in Quelling Moss. His physical attacks apply 1 poison. As an action, he can toss a flask of burning moss that applies poison 1 to all units in an area. Wow. Oh my god, that is so cool. It costs an action though, the toss. Which is interesting. Like, would you want him to just be? Also, what kind of range are we looking at with this? It doesn't tell us that, does it? Active poison, 1 + 1/2 potency. I do really like the idea of Quelling Moss, but I think we're actually going to go with Fox Flight for now. I just think speed and also the dodge thing is really cool if he gets into a combat and we want to try and avoid him getting hit. You found a Sash of Cunning, melee accuracy or ranged accuracy. Let's go with Anar, shall we? Yeah, it suits him as well. The creature's death. Well, that's over with. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Junwei must already be waiting for us. It's not easy to say, but we should both go. And he's like, Junwei? She's in that ruined tower by now. Oh, cool. He's doing the thing as well. Right, the town will be okay. Junwei will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower, it just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get an apple skin in your teeth. Oh man, I absolutely hate that. Oh my gosh. You know, actually a weird thing is I always eat apples with knives because I hate this so much. That and actually you should try it. So eat an apple with a knife, like cut it up, and you don't get anything stuck in your teeth. I don't know why, but you just don't. I feel that analogy. It's unpleasant. Yeah, it was a great analogy, man. Anyway, I just think we said we meet her. We should. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, look at the tracks. They come and they go in that direction. Oh god. Lost up banana, follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Choose. Well, I definitely want to have a romance with somebody, but do we want it to be him and her? He's the loner guy, right? He's a loner. Let's just have him as a friend. Maybe the other guy can be romance. A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. You've known Junwei longer than I have. She's pretty capable, I feel like. Yeah, Junwei's lost her own thoughts sometimes. but she doesn't often disappoint me. Figuring things out. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout action. Interesting, he's less days away. We should... Oh, is it that just because of Silk Step? Maybe. We should send them both, to be honest. Yeah, I think because he's a hunter, or something. And he's speed 6. Yeah, he's just faster. That was a cool decision, actually, because it affects the world map as well, which I didn't know. Sometimes you do want to split your party up. The previous night, the tower where Junwei had arranged to meet Lustlop and Anna is a place she often used to escape to as a girl. She knows its rooms and floors so well. She could have survived being chased through them. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. I love also how she was like meeting them there, and it's like 5 days away from the village where they live. Like, who randomly wanders 5 days away? Oh, there's a beast in here with her. The tower is an heirloom of an earlier people. The locals have lost the legend of it. Weathered and sagging, defends nothing now, not even from rain. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. This book, why have I never... Worth? Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, her beast. I'm also wondering... Junwei bends to pull it loose. Wow, cool book thing. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Wildermyth. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories. The folklore of folk long forgotten. Circles of the ancients. It's wild nonsense. How a woodcutter can read the rings inside old trees to find the exact moment a grove began calling itself a forest. Do you hear hidden fish? Has nothing to do with fish. It's the tale of a boy burned to glass by lightning and buried. He wakes up in the darkness, a fresh young worm, and begins his eternal swim through the earth. Papa Mudfen's horn spins the yarn of a father who drank so much and laughed so freely that he grew a beautiful spiral horn. His children were very proud. Junwei reaches the last word of a final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in her feels it like it's coming loose, but she can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. Very, Lord of the Rings, isn't it? I'm stuck here. It's cold. Very well then, this must qualify as the beginning. Here in our yondering country, Junwei writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through her body like the sauceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem like lightning playing, promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, and a hateful silence churns. Oh God. Pain lights Junwei's head. Subsides. I made it to morning. She lowers her bleary eyes. Her story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Wow. Why do I feel powerful? Cool. Like hell do we want a spoon? I think we're going to want a staff, right? Why did I do this? Staff, please. Staff, please. Also, she is a wizard, like a spoon wizard. A rager. It charges without seeing, misshapen tusk swinging wildly. Use interfusion to kill from a distance. This is like the coolest thing about this game, interfusion. So I'll show you what I mean by this. Where is the beast? Is it in there? So we are going to have to go through this. Oh, it's been revealed, yeah. Oh, actually, so what they do is they make it so that you can't be hurt because you're behind this kind of barrier. So what we do is we interfuse with an object. So what happens is basically the way main magic, or at least what I've seen of it in this game, works is you can bond with objects and use them against creatures. How it will be used, it tells you. You see on the tooltip, it says constrict, and that's what it'll do. 2 magic damage, 6 range. Splinter Blast's cool, but kind of basic. Scalding Rain, that one's cool. Boiling liquid burns away armor and gnaws at the enemy's flesh. Well, I don't think it's really got much armor, but that's a really cool one. I kind of like that one. Let's go with the cabinet and use Scalding Rain on this. Cool. Didn't kill it though, unfortunately. We can do it again. And it destroys the object, obviously, as it gets kind of used up. The power gets used up. Wildermyth, I've been meaning to pick this up for some time. Yeah, it's actually really cool. It's a lot though. Like, I have played it once, and that's it. It's like I think on my Steam profile it says like 8 hours, but a lot of that was just like staring at the game, like what, how. But yeah, it's really cool. And the art is just sublime. Junwei has grown stronger. As a mystic, Junwei has acquired the knack for interfusing a spirit with an earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. So interfuse is basically the mage's most powerful kind of ability, but we've also rolled some quite cool abilities here. 2 LP, I'm not sure what that means, but we'll come back to that later. So we've got Indignance. Junwei's presence is charging against her foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with her. Well, okay, cool, but meh. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 damage. Thing is, why? I suppose that might be good, actually. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. That second part's very cool. Or Vigor Flow. I've had this one before, I think. For each interfused object, Junwei's physical attacks gain +2 damage. Interfused objects take 1 damage whenever a physical attack is used. Well, the thing is, how much of a kind of physical attack is she going to have? The permanent buff-debuff system is what interests me the most. I want to turn into a giant crow. Yeah, it's... yeah, I only scraped the surface of that, I think, but unfortunately, when I played it, I don't want to kind of spoil it because it is a chain that we might get into later. But one of my guys went somewhere he shouldn't and got something fused with him and went bonkers and killed one of my other characters. So, you know, it's really quite crazy what you can do. You're kind of like grafting or splicing things with your characters. I think we might go with Spirit Blade because I like the idea of this, and the fiery attacks thing might be cool. So we're going to go with that. She's got a Scarf of Illumination. What does stunt chance mean? Percentage chance that attacks will inflict additional damage and stunt effects. I'm not sure she really should be the person to have that, but we'll just go with it because she's the only one right now. More monsters roam the ruin halls and rattling the rotted furniture. But Junwei moves quietly, sensing her way in the dark. Daylight lands on her wrist. Cool wind soothes her tired eyes. It's still the same world. She closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the mystic arts I did, right, Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? This expression. The artist that does this loves this, like, raised eyebrow. Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them. That's the illogic of stories. It can't truly explain anything. I need to get back to the library. Junwei? It'll be useful if I figure it out, of course. Hopefully I'm not endangering anything. Junwei, you're right there. Hey, Junwei, something happened? I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry, I just had the weirdest night and day, and me and this boulder I'm next to only barely survived. So savage. I'm so glad we picked rivalry. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Mudfen. It burned? Things are different than they were. This guy's just like, Yeah, well, I don't know if you ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Okay, he's being brave right now. Her face like, okay. Sure thing, man. Okay, well, I can do magic. He's like, whoop. Okay, assault deep day boast. Okay, cool. You've discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control, though. Click on the banner to assault it. Okay, well, yeah, cool. I'm sick of talking. I'm going in. Don't follow me if you're scared. Wow, this guy's really brave. Like, I don't remember that being an attribute. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Mudfen. But letting them nest here feels like a wrong idea. Unless you really are scared, let's just pick a plan and go with it. Sure, well, back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Or, I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. Stoicism. I kind of like this one. You know, we only just started. Also, he's the loner guy. Like, why would he be, I don't know, kind of really arrogant? It doesn't seem right, so we're going to go with this one. Combat modifier, Stoicism. All heroes +1 armor and warding. Nice, okay, that's good. I suppose after a while you get used to this. Foe cards. We got a raccoon. Scrambling through shadows, its barbed appendages eagerly twitch. Ooh, gross. Or row 1. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it, runs staggering, bellowing it in agony. Okay, cool. Defeat all foes. So you can move through characters. Good to know. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything in this room that we're in right now, except this lamp. So we're probably safe to kind of send our people in for now. Okay, we will hold off on that for now. Activate with elusive step. Anna slips into grey plane. Yeah, that's really cool. Do we have to... Okay, I don't know. Not going to bother with that right now. So let's just get moved in up here, I suppose. The monster's obviously moving somewhere. Cool. Where is the beast? In this room, maybe? Well, we're going to go in with him. I still haven't seen anything yet. It's kind of weird. I wonder, so there's 2 rooms here, is there? Yeah, looks like it. That one's kind of open. Does that lead into the other room though? Okay. So let's go into Grey Plane. We'll go into Grey Plane here. So we'll do it like that. Okay. So what we should probably do is see if we kind of want to go through this way, if that does lead into there, because there's a lot of objects and obstacles in here that might be good for us. Oh yeah, so it's in there, and you can go through this way. So I feel like this would be a good kind of place to stop, maybe. Waits for an enemy to come within range, hitting one enemy. So let's do that. He's gonna guard against foes. Anar is, we're maybe gonna move him like here, and then he can shoot. I'm pretty sure he can hit from there. So you see, otherwise it wouldn't show. I wonder if he can use doors when he's in invisible mode though, because that would be really cool. He could attack from a different angle. Well, we're just going to move him here. And we will shoot the monster. It takes him out. Oh, he's still in invisibility. Okay, cool. And then what we're going to do with her is we might go here. We'll give that guy a buff, and we'll interfuse with something cool. Shackle warp metal into grasping appendages that pin an enemy for 2 turns. Or we've got constrict. Well, that would be cool because it's next to the monster. Like, how far is it going to move in? Probably is just going to move straight here, isn't it? Next turn. So actually, we'll go with shackle. Hobbling it and squeezing away its life. Pin. Okay, let's try that. Well, let's go with this astrolabe. Oh yeah, shit, there's 2 enemies. I forgot about that. Okay, so we'll shackle the raccoon where it is. That's pinned. That was good. So that can't move. So at least we only have 1. Oh wow, and we did really well there. Like, did we kill it? No way. Surely not. I'm quite scared about this raccoon though. Like, you know, those tail spikes look bad. We should probably move in though, actually, with Lust Slop and just attack. So let's go in here and just melee strike it. It's probably dumb because it's pinned, so you know, maybe we shouldn't have done that, but never mind. And then we'll go in with him. We'll go here. And we will just attack. That was really good. So maybe we can do... It's got 1 health left. So let's actually do this shackle again. And then hopefully that will kill it. Yeah, nice. We did it. Now, knowing how that's a raccoon. Yeah, it's like a crazy-ass raccoon with, like, I don't know, huge club limbs that shoot spikes. The thing about this game as well, I'm just remembering now, is it actually gets really, really hard because the enemies get gradually harder. And actually, we're playing on hard, which we probably shouldn't have done because it gets really rough. So we're gonna give this to Lustlab because he's gonna be in combat the most, so we want him to have a higher block. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. It's fascinating, Grim. The colour in their veins. What's it mean? A sickness, probably. Hey, look at us. Look what we did. Yeah. Day drops. Day rises. Dusk is sweet. The sun is sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. I've always liked it. Weird stairs and stones. And it did save me. I always knew this morning would rise, when I'd gaze into the sky and see a destiny for myself, a destiny to inspire song. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure that it's one they sing. Sounds like you thought about this. Name the company. Oh god. Okay, well at least they give you some options. I don't want to have to make my own name. Winding Thrush. The Wish of Sheen. My god. Wow, how is it the Orphans of Winding Thrush is sounding like the best one? The Gobblers. The thing is, though, they're not all magi, so, like, that seems kind of stupid. I don't even know what that means. Some kind of religious thing. At least this makes kind of grammatical sense. I can't remember the name of the town that they were actually from, though. No, it doesn't tell you. They fight goblins. I can't remember the enemy in this, but it's some kind of oh Jesus, what did I select? No, I can't remember now. But there's kind of an overarching enemy that you have. I just hate them all. Is there any way? I wish we could, like, re-roll them. Apparently it lets us look at their character sheets. Well, she killed 2 on her own, look. She's doing pretty well. So there's actually, if I remember correctly, there's some cool stuff about animals with these guys. So he's got an old wealthy leopardess, whatever the hell that means, and he's got something about a strong beast hunter. So he could be like okay, this is gonna sound really lame, but let's just call them the mystical beasts, because she's mystical, and they've got some kind of beast background. I don't know. Also, it's kind of a pun on mythical beasts, so that's kind of cool too. Anyway, whatever, we'll deal with that. After that, the 3 of them are inseparable. Rumours are rampant, heroes are needed. The world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. I think I know what that leopardess was up to. Here follow the tales of the mystical beasts. Be remembered. I kind of like the name, actually. It's growing on me. Oh, God. Okay, so, yeah, so basically this happens. Oh, the enemies are Gorgons. That's what I was so the overarching enemy that we're facing is Gorgons. And basically what happens is this. So, like, you, the monsters get harder and harder. But sometimes they don't just get more health, which you can deal with. They get weird abilities. And I'm like, oh, it makes things so, so grim. Sommelier. He's gonna drown you in beer. So we're these guys. We're fighting the Gorgons in this one. So we got the raccoon in the row. But what'll happen is more cars will get more bad guys will get introduced, and then they'll start upgrading. The Gorglers doesn't really roll off the tongue as well as the Gobblers. That's very true. So finish. I think that's okay. Like, we can deal with that. Also, we can use legacy points to stop new cards being drawn, but then your heroes don't get better. So I always kind of, this is the one thing that annoys me about this game is, like, the best thing about it is upgrading your heroes, tailoring the story, but you end up spending most of your legacy points on deactivating buffs for the enemy, because otherwise you just get roasted. At least we got a long time, but still. Okay. So, clear all hostile sides. Scout Friendly Rascal Dam. Where is Friendly Rascal Dam is what I want to know. This is a mountain range, so that's... You can build a pass to access the lands beyond. Oh, that's Friendly Rascal Dam. Okay. Do we want to actually scout these lands? How big is this map we're talking like? Looks pretty big. Looks manageable size. Yeah, the enemy have random buffs, yeah. Okay, well, what we could do is I would send one scout this way, one scout that way. But actually, because there's a river here, we won't be able to cross over it because rivers are impassable. Now, the only advantage of leaving someone behind is you can basically build things on the site. Now, in my last kind of playthrough, I did this a lot. Investigate thoroughly, catalog everything, because it gave you items, which are obviously really good. However, what I found is I was being too slow in my kind of progression. So I think we probably want to work faster. Now, we've got an argument here for not doing that, but it does seem like, you know, what would this land give us? How do we tell that? Grassland. Grassland is wealthy, right? And I think these what things it gives us? It says you get legacy points as well by taking new sites. I think what we might do is actually send out Anar to scout Friendly Dam because he's quick, and we might leave some people here. He's got more health, so let's send. Yes, they're ages away. So we'll send Anar. Let's try this, and like, you know, this is probably going to be a dumb idea, but I feel like we should at least fortify the tower and lock down some resources. And then what we'll do is we'll secure this site. But maybe I don't really want to do it slowly though. I know we need items, and we really do, but I want to go fast. How long is it going to take us? 25 days. That is an incredibly long time. Well, what happens if we take off him? Okay. Look, I'm going to at least do this site. If we don't do another site, then that's fine. But so the days go quite quick. Embergrain Breaches has been revealed. So we've got some kind of forest. This looks cool. So it says here 2 heartwoods if captured and developed, 1 fabric if captured and developed. Oh, it tells you here. Yeah, so actually spell thread we should definitely, because I think spell thread's good. It's quite hard to get hold of. Assault friendly rascal dam. We must achieve our other objectives first. Clear all hostile sites. So how do we know how strong that is? Strength 3. We must accomplish our other goals before we can start this fight. Clear all hostile sites. Okay, interesting. I don't know what that necessarily means, but probably we should achieve our other objectives first. Can we do anything here? Doesn't seem like we can. No. So let's go build a bridge over the river from Embergrain Breaches. You can use a more specific bridge location by selecting the river. Wow, okay, cool. Bridges take time to build. I don't know, do we really need to do that? Like, it would be good. But is it a bit of a waste of time? How many days have we got left on this? I don't feel like we've got a very long, have we? It gives us a kind of rough estimation there, I think. 5 days remaining. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, not very long. So let's actually move him back to here, and then that should be about right. So secure site completed. Deep Day Boast has been cleaned and put in good order, with time left for a few days of comfort. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. So I feel like resources is important as well, and I think spell threads are hard to come by, so that's cool. We've got that. Clear all hostile sites locked. I think maybe it's trying to get us to like go here, right? Unless, is this count as a hostile site? Yeah, it doesn't seem to want that. So let's go and scout here with everybody. But obviously he'll have to travel a bit further. Oh, he kind of caught them up because he's so fast. Nice. Autumn Maple Woods has been revealed. God, it's only 77 days until the next calamity. Okay, so I think, yeah, it's wanting us to clear this area. This doesn't seem like it's that wealthy, really. At least not like that. So let's assault. Let's go. Did you see the huge moth that landed in Luslop's hair earlier today? How could I not? And you weren't going to say anything? Aha! He walked around with it for like an hour! How about taking the piss out of him? Tell me a story before the embers die out. Just want to spend some time in a world where everything fits together nicely. Well, what would you like to hear? Tell me one about the Trickster Moon. How about the Fire Queen and the Raindrop? Nothing too fantastic, just tell me something that happened to you. They've known each other a long time, so they probably know this already. So let's do this one. And I described a bitter sorceress who ruled her realm with a fiery hand. One day, a raindrop fell into her plate and told her of the suffering her acts have caused. Go on, little teardrop, she laughed and puffed a warm wind to dry it right up. But another raindrop fell on her table this time. This one she shriveled with a flick of her fingernail. But still more fell. The sorceress began shooting gouts of flame and screaming the heat from the earth, but it wasn't enough. The rain fell with one voice, rising, and eventually the Flame Queen with all her ashery were washed away in a great torrent, and the raindrops all lived happily ever after. As those inspiring tales tend to. You asked for a story, you got a story, alright? Cool. Anna gained temporary potency. Junwei gained temporary warding. Wow, that's cool. So the stories maybe impact what buffs you get. So they got 2 boosted rows and a raccoon. Okay, great. Nice to get the people that have already been boosted. Okay, cool. Well, how do we know how far they can move? It's got 6 range on those spikes. So it can probably hit us anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe we should kind of hang around outside a bit and do that thing we did last time where we like Guardian. And then is there a way that he can... What's his range again? Range 1 to 7. Well, it's saying he can shoot from there. Would it be better to be there though? Yeah, I think we'll go there actually. Oh wait, maybe we'll I think we probably should actually just go. If we go there, we could stick the sorceress in the middle and then she could buff both. No, too far away really to get it. So yeah, if she goes in the middle, then they'll both get defense buffs or whatever it is. So what, she's probably just going to interfuse with the lamp. Blinding might be good actually because it is a ranged enemy. Then again, constrict is probably better. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Interfuse with grain bags. Oh, and she's got Spirit Blade as well, so if things are next to that. I should have remembered about that, because then we should have interfused with the lamp. Whatever, we'll just turn with her. Let's see what the raccoon does. Ooh, okay, the rogue walked in. The raccoon attacked us, but we dodged it. Okay, cool. So, we've got some stuff. So, constrict. Let's do that on this row here. Once per combat, Lustlock frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their turn running away. Is that the best use? Probably not the best use right now of, Then again, when else are we going to do it? We do have 2 ranged guys. Yeah, maybe we'll focus down one and we'll scare that one away. I'll Guardian again, and then we'll shoot... We'll try and shoot this one. Nice. Oh yeah, what's this? That was cool. Oh wow, that was great. Okay, so we killed one. That one's running away. The raccoon's probably going to get us out. Oh my god, it really ran away. Like, it wasn't messing about. Ooh, one armor shredded. Okay, that's not good. So we're going to interfuse with this lamp. And hopefully we can give someone a flame weapon. Doesn't look like we can though. So she's just going to have to wait again. Should we go in and like focus kind of attack? We probably should actually take out the raccoon because it's got a good ranged attack. So let's do that. Whoa, that was really good. And then hopefully we can shoot it. That's only 43%, so... That's 3 once per turn. Once per combat, activate to dodge the next 2 attacks, but lose 1 speed. We're probably not going to need the speed right now. Then again, this is a single action, and so's that. I don't know. We'll see where he ends up. I kind of want him like here, or I think that's probably the best, because then there's no obstruction. Or here. Here might be good. Is that definitely in the path? That one's definitely okay, but is that going to be obstructed? No, it doesn't seem like it. It's hard to tell though. I think it's probably best just to go there. I don't think it can get past Luslow anyway, so and then we're gonna that thing's miles away. I think we'll be fine for now with not doing the actually there's no disadvantage to actually using Foxflight now, is there? Oh yeah, we did it. Nice, that was great. And then the row's gonna come back. Wow, it really can move a long way. Okay, yeah, so let's blind the row and see what that does. Might as well. And then we will move in with this guy. Attack. 4 damage, nice. He's too close to actually shoot. Nice. Wow, that was insane. Like, we didn't lose any health because Luslock blocked it with his armor. We got Talisman of Power, bonus damage. Tricky. Who should have the Talisman of Power is the question. Well, Junwei might not always attack the enemy. I know I probably will. So will Luslop. I think Luslop's probably the best to give that to. He's got all the bling. Scuff marks on the floor. What? Oh, is it something? Only evidence of a furtive mind. The implication being this cabinet was moved. Here and give me a hand. Shifting the cabinet takes a little sweat. Ugh, heavier than you are. Scratch. My tongue's dusty, but they manage. Definitely a hole in the wall. Wow, you called it, I guess. I'll have a look. Alright, shout if you step in gloop or whatever. The room is deeper than it first seemed, and the air has that special smell. How long should I give you? Oh, no need to hurry, I'll be happy in here. She seems at home with dusty books. Okay, new cards, fine. I don't care. New cards are okay. It's when they buff the enemies. So new cards are alright. Although some of the monsters are really grim, from what I remember. Okay, I don't think we want to block that. Probably want to just save up. So we can use oh wait, he has actually lost some health, I think. Yeah, he has. Oh, that's not really good. Sad. Can we what can we use as legacy points for again? I can never remember. I can't remember how you get into this. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything can be done. I thought you could. There was a way you could like upgrade them or something using legacy points. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's later on it'll like phase it in, because we are doing a kind of like tutorial-esque thing. Oh yeah, so he's the hothead. Plus ups relationships. When your rival stunts, you get plus 35% to stun. So actually it does help. You get a buff. Plus 10 when walling with Junwei. That's cool. So that's good, because hers are defensive. And then his are, again, yeah, that's actually really cool. I like how we've kind of gained that there. So, clear all hostile sites. We've cleared Moldwane Chimes, right? Are we allowed to go back to Friendly Rascal Dam? Doesn't look like it. We must achieve our other objectives. Okay, cool. So we should probably travel as a group to... no, we need to scout. Should we go down? Or across? Well, let's go to this quaint grassland again. And scout, maybe. Let's send... just... Anar, and then we'll send, I don't know, we'll send someone else somewhere else, but let's just send Anar there. And then we're gonna send, the thing is Luslop, I think his healing rates are halved. Why is that? I don't think we actually want to bother. Do we want to bother? Heartwood, if developed. Someone at Mudfen wishes to join the mystical beasts. There's someone, word is, there's someone willing to join the mystical beasts who will investigate. Let's send Lustlop back to investigate. And then we'll get Juneway to do a scouting exercise on this here. Cool, there we go. We'll split them up for now. Who do you want to recruit? Diagura, a decisive loner. Okay, well, let's have a look at her, shall we? Cool. Another close combat. Probably what you want, really. Two close combat people. Her block is pretty good. No relationships. Lived 2 childhoods, born in the midst of Cooper Lair, running errands and solving problems with her respectable mother. The other romping in the near woods with an affectionate but reclusive father. Rumour was she stopped a man from killing another by throwing herself in front of the blade. It didn't seem too far-fetched. She always volunteered for the most perilous tasks. Folks often wondered whether she trusted anyone to do anything. Wow. Also, she's got plus 12 recovery rate and plus 7.4 block, which is really cool. I like that a lot. She's nostalgic, integrous, and proud. What does she got? Integrity. Yeah, like I kind of like her. I like her. She seems cool. She looks a little bit too much like the other character that we have, though, which might be annoying. I wonder if we can actually customize her a little bit. We can. So maybe we'll change her face. Actually, well, she doesn't look that similar to the other character. Maybe we'll change her hair. I feel like that one kind of suits her. To be honest, I just don't want to have 2 characters that look too similar. I don't usually do a lot of customization, but that's pretty cool. Ooh, that one's nice. I feel like we want something kind of edgy. Lol. What's that one? Just an ear. Completely bald. I don't know, like, I kind of think that one was kind of cool. Yeah, let's go with that one. Facial hair. We'll give her a beard. Stubble. Oh. Okay, and then what about her face, do we think? Like, which one are we on? We're on second from the top right, so I'll have a look at some others. But that is kind of her. Kind of like a little bit of a wickedy grin. Did we accidentally give her a beard? I think it's just there's men's ones. Yeah. I kind of like that one or the one we had. Maybe we'll just stick with the one we had. Maybe we'll mix up the skin tone though. That's kind of cool. I'm liking that. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll have a good Good kind of range. We could change her hair colour though. This kind of purpley one's nice. Goes with her or how do we got? Everyone's got brown hair, so we should really mix it up a bit. I'm not sure I like blonde though. Kind of red might be good. I think maybe we'll go with this kind of purpley colour. We could make it a bit more. Is that? Oh wait, that's the clothes that she's wearing. I kind of liked how it was before. Secondary colour green. I think that does kind of go. Okay. Size, narrow / wide, short / tall. We'll just kind of go with the rest. Yeah, I think that's fine. I just wanted to have her a bit more distinctive from the other characters that we have. So yeah, let's recruit her. Why not? Didn't take long to trek back to Munfen, and the town seemed like the best bet for finding an able pair of hands. Nod. Oh. Wait. It's you from the heroes. Right. Anyway, I was hoping you'd come back. What do we miss? A few gorgons? Oh no, everything's fine. And that's just it. It's been quiet in Mudfen so far, but I heard those things you said. That talk of casting off old skins and striking out into the wilderness. And it stuck with me, more than I thought it would. So how we put it, I suppose forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up. You're right though, if I could leave this life without looking back, nothing to lose means everything to gain. Oh, we could use the fighter on our side if you're up for it. Oh, I skipped one. Apologies. Let's go back. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you offered. I'd rather face down a Gorgon than another pushy customer in the bakery anyway. Well, far be it from us to turn you down then. So, let's have a look at a character sheet. I think we want warrior though. She's got good block. Her dodge is good too though. Yeah, we really like her block. So, and her recovery rate's good. So I think we're going to want her as a fighter. Also, like 2 fighters, a range, and a mage is kind of cool. I'm liking that idea. So let's train her as a warrior. What happens now? Jagira needs help getting her gear ready. Well, we'll send 70 days remaining. Oh my god, that's insane. That's too long. Well, there's not much we can really do. Like, Wainfield has been revealed. Build a station here to earn resources. Well, we might as well... Should we get an R to build that? I could build it myself, honestly, but we should help as we can. Cooper Layers Tailoring Families have selected this spot for an outfitter or a weaveworks or even a well-removed tannery. Any of these would help the provincials prosper. Build a station, spend 1 legacy point. Stations provide resources at the end of each chapter. Spend resources to upgrade hero weapons and armor. Cool. I don't know. Like, what do we need? We should probably have a look at what we've got already. So we've already got hide, ingot, and spell thread. We've got 2 hide, fabric, so we don't really need hide. Also, then again, Moldwain does have 2 hide. I know we don't actually own this place yet, but okay. So we might just want to go with 2 fabric. Yeah, let's do weaveworks. Everybody's plodding along with what they're doing. She's quite slow at scouting, though, which is interesting. We're going to get another Calamity card. Oh, God. Weaveworks is established. Wump Weaverworks produces multiple fabrics. That's great. 2 fabrics if held at the end of the chapter. Oh, that's got an infestation. Gorgons are infesting this tower. They may ambush groups of 2 or fewer heroes. Patrol or take out the source to clear the infestation. thing is, we can't. It's saying we can't do that though. Is that just that doesn't exist, or we can't go there? I think it means that doesn't exist yet, or it's not been unlocked. Kind of wants us to go down this way, doesn't it? So let's go and carve a path through the mountains from White Levels to Met Bane Meadows. You can choose a more specific path location. Why do we need that? Deepists are infesting this town. All this area is infested. Let's get him to travel here. We'll add an R. Oh god. Sunlands has been revealed. This is a castle. Julius Stone. Occupied by lurking deepists. Hide, Ingot, and Spellthread. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Strength 4. Probably gonna need all our heroes for that, but we're still training. I don't know. Can we like go past the yeah, it looks like we can. Okay, we'll go through and then we'll come back. That's probably a waste of time, but oh god. Wait, are these all going to be enacted? Your enemies advance their plans over time. I think Bogmore's scary. That one sounds bad. We definitely know that we have... The monster is now stronger, leaves a trail of corrupted ground when it moves. We can deal with that. That's not that bad, really. That sounds bad. +2 damage. Bogmore's are bad, but we can deal with that. 1 armor and 1 warding I don't like, though. So let's... And also, we know there's deepest, so let's cancel that. Oh my god, so many. That's crazy. Okay, cool, great. Brilliant, she gets an ability as well. Wolf Call, passive. After a successive kill, Dagura's allies gain +2 speed for this and the following turn. That's cool. Or Vigilance. No problem, cheers for dropping in. Dagura's heightened senses allow her to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. Yeah, so we had that one last time. Let's go with this one, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll send these guys round over to here to kind of... Yeah, let's do that. Oh god, they got ambushed. For a moment, the field seemed to darken. A low cloud hovers over the grass, but it's not a cloud at all. The earth vibrates. Something's coming. Junwei, what do you sense? Gorgons. Okay. If we're swift, we can rush their line. Gotta be patient to escape effectively. More health. Chaos can be an ally. Well, that might be good because she can use that to enhance his weapons. But I feel like health's probably going to be better, to be honest. If they cross this broad field to the bordering canyons, they can lose pursuit among the rocks. Retreating may sometimes be the best option when overwhelmed. For some battles, escaping is even listed as a possible objective. Once you move all your heroes to the escape zone, the battle will end. So we actually probably want to run away. They've got 3 characters. How do we know where to run away to, though, is the question. Which side? Is that further away, or is that one? They're both the same. Okay, cool. Well, let's run this way, then. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? The Bogmore was over there. Oh, God. 10 health. Maybe we don't want to run this direction then. Because I feel like getting past that thing is going to mess us up. Well, the thing is, he's going to be okay because he can just go invisible. But pulls the target to itself, leaving behind corruption. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. I feel like we messed that up, actually, and we should just retreat the other way. I'm not going near that thing. There's no way. Let's bail. Okay. Yeah, and let's interfuse with something as a kind of measure. Wild Grasp. Discus. Pinning's fine. Oh, Jesus, no. Please. Okay, we'll move him up. Oh, yeah, he gets a buff as well because he's next to that thing. Maybe we'll actually, like, attack this. Oh, we dodged it. Nice. Oh, well. Great. I think you can only interfuse with one thing, though. So how... Is that thing still pinned? Probably not, right? Let's pin it again. And then we'll keep moving up. That Bogmore's really scaring me, though. Like, oh my god, that thing is scary. Cool. We're just going to have to keep going. There's probably one more enemy somewhere. Maybe we'll dodge it, though. Can she actually get... No, she can't get there this turn, so there's not much point running. We might as well just attack it. Did that thing die? Yeah, it did. Brilliant. Okay. And then actually what we might just do is I'm just going to catch her up with him and run away. Okay, super. Let's get the hell out of here. Nice. Whew. That was stressful. We didn't lose. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, so where is everybody? Are they... Like, where is Anar? Are they in this location? Or not? Oh, they are there, I think. Let's gather everybody here. And then we'll attack. It seems like a bit of a waste of time, but... Let's do that. And then we'll assault. Let's go. 4 of us should be more than enough. Some kind of basement over there. Yeah, but I'm starving. You know what's in basements? Ghosts. They've been late all day. Late rising, late on the trail, late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this ruin. It's the remnants of a smaller structure. Displayed and moulding in a starlit clearing. I know, what do you know about this area? All I've heard is that it used to be more thickly settled. Someone was born here. Oh, an ancestor of the pumpkin guy. You know, the guy with the pumpkins in Kupalea. Okay. Pretty crap for a fire, guys. Someone worked at this table. Knife lines, stains of sediment, ash on the floor. There's chalk. What are these hash marks? And what's in this box? Remember, there's that verse in Opal Night when Spira comes to the Umber Lady's Hall. Past the opening portal, shadows packed like ravens plumed. Dimming old discovery, sharply dark and darkness doomed. Spira's sparklight shimmered spent, snuff dispelled, left all ungloomed. But this place isn't like that, I guess. But nowhere's poem perfect. I hate how long and slow that one is. Practically no action till the end. This box is puzzle locked. One of those magic puzzle locks. Is it words or numbers? Words. Thank all gods. Remind me how these function. Enchantment. Old one. Don't think anyone does it these days. Lock words, they call them. The words or phrases that spring the box open. The magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The wise wanderer finds home where... Oh, Jesus, I haven't got a clue. What the heck? How would I know? Probably someone's head in there. Well, air's turning out better than I thought. Could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses? We've still got those wild peppers, don't we? Do we? I hope not. They haul their gear down the slippery stairs. Luslop unclogs the blocked chimney pipe, finding it a filthier task than he first imagined. And now discovers an old book of Farnic prophecy, something to stare at. Junwei makes the soup, leaving out the peppers Anar detests. Oh nice, the woman's making the food, of course. They shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Who comes up with the correct lock word? The wise wanderer finds home where her books prove too many to haul. Maybe. Where his foes make their graves. I'm not sure I like that one. Where only the dead may go. That's weird. I don't know. I kind of like this one. I feel like that one's more thematic though. Oh my god, it worked. Unbelievable, no way. Here you are. Searched up and down. My scouting trip got cut short. Deepists are closing in. Come. At least she found us. Whoops. Oh, Luslop, what's in my box? Looks like some odds and ends. Might be something worthwhile. Of course there is. It's my box. Okay, cool. I got a wolf heart strap. More health. Strap of golden links. Everyone knows he's winning when you show up wearing this. Maybe we'll give it to somebody. Well, she's going to go up by one, so we'll give it to her. Nice. So we've got 2 slingers and 2 fighters. Okay, cool. We should probably try and kill these guys, to be honest. Okay, fighters have been revealed. Shall we target one of the slingers? Yeah, let's do that. We'll terrify one of them. We're gonna go here with... I kind of want to go like... and try and... So this guy's gonna run away. So do we want to actually attack him? He's got Will of the Prophet. Knocks back opponents. Okay. I kind of want to attack him, but let's move him here and see what we can do. 90%, 66%. He's got some kind of obstruction. Okay, let's just attack him because we know we'll hit. We'll move in with her and we'll use Guardian. And then we'll move behind to interfuse with the grain sack and constrict. How much health has he got? Hobble him. Cool, nice. Good stuff, I'm pleased with that. We're gonna get swamped this time though, like we actually are gonna take damage. Oh, shh, I see, knocks back, that's so annoying. Okay, well at least he's out of action for a while. We should probably actually just move in with Luslop. Kind of go in and attack. Whoa, that was insane. 6 damage! Holy hell, that was mad. And then we... To be honest, we're kind of in a situation where we have to go into the room with him. We could get him here and make him invisible though. That might be a good action. Let's when he's hidden to enemies, his attacks ignore armor. Oh damn, it ends his turn. That's a ball ache. I didn't want to actually do that. That's annoying. Messed that up. So we can, yeah, we might actually want to do this and then steal fire and put it somewhere. We could put it here so that he can't, when he comes back in, he's going to get burnt. That'd be cool. Yeah, so he's just getting burnt. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is going to be problematic for us though when this guy... What the hell, he moved back? Okay, well that luckily for us covered up our faux pas earlier. We're gonna, I think, use an R to kill him. We should probably move in with Luslop and like go in like this and kill this guy. It feels like a bold move, but I think it's probably the best choice. Wow, nice. He does a lot of damage now. And then it's only 70% though. What's that about? Okay, well, whatever. Nice. Good. And then she can move in and attack him as well. Dodged it, damn it. We'll get her behind so they get buffs, and then we'll interfuse with something. Winter Blast. Bone Lance, that one's cool. Or the Steel Fire thing again. We could do the Steel Fire thing and put it in the doorway like we did last time. Let's try that. Nice, perfect. And that'll get that guy when he walks in. Nice, a little bit of added damage. He's probably going to get us though. Okay, we took some damage there. Put a Luslop. Wow, we're really doing quite well with the range though. We want to get rid of this guy. He's the... Oh my god, he dodged Luslop. Was savage. Oh, he did some damage though. Hopefully we can get him with this. Nice, brilliant. Okay, so hopefully we can interfuse 4 damage. Let's just interfuse the oven again and discus him. Nice, brilliant. Okay, Luslop did take some damage there though, but we did well. Quite pleased with that. He got the most bonuses though. Cool. So we got, wow, we got loads of cool stuff. We got a crossbow, which would give us more damage and accuracy than the farm bow, but the range would go down. I kind of like the range, to be honest, and I don't really care too much about stunt damage. Extra accuracy is nice though. I think we're probably just going to dump this in somebody's spare slot, like Tikura's spare slot. I don't really see the point in having that. Oh god, cannot cancel. The monster's now stronger. Oh dear. That's not good. Slingers have got more damage and all the things as well. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, so at least we got this place. This is quite a cool site as well to have. It's still saying clear all hostile sites though. So do we need to just keep moving on? I'm quite worried about this rascal dam. Like, at least there's no bridges. So if it's going to go to Deep Day Boast, maybe the fortification will repel it or something. I don't know exactly how that works. But yeah, we should probably plod along and leave this site for now. And we'll assault again. Keep going, pushing forward. Maybe Ruckus Scales isn't as dangerous as we believed. Where's Anar? Oh dear. Down here. Anar's step has broken the hidden covering of the hunting pit, and he's fallen scuffing and scraping into a dark, deep, rocky hole. Oh, excuse me. How far down are you? Oh, far enough. I've been out this way by myself. Could have died down here. We're close to where those things were spotted. If this is a trap, do we have time to help him? We'll leave him down there as bait. That's hilarious. Let's get a rope. Nice. Leave him down there as bait. Okay, there's a bogmore. We're gonna have to fight a bogmore. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like bogmores at all. Ooh, what is that? A stone spirit. The hell was that? Where's Anar? Is he? Oh, he's at the back. Okay, so there's some evil guys over here. Looks like we have some cool objects though. Can we like go through these gates or what? What's the deal here? He's actually damaged a little bit, so we might want to. Do I really want to open the door? I might want to get everyone in position first. Could have done that better. Wild Grasp, 5. That's pretty good. That might be in range of something, so let's do interfuse with fungus and end turn. Probably nothing's going to happen, right, because we haven't opened the door. Okay. I don't really want her turn to be the one that... Can we just... Yeah, we can just change the order. Turn order doesn't matter by the looks of it. Okay, I think we'll get Luslop to be the one that opens the door. And we will terrify this Rager with him. And then we'll just move... Actually, it's probably better if we just Guardian with him. Okay, we don't really want to bother with that. Let's go for the row instead. Because that Rager's just going to run away. Ooh, she has a crossbow now. So she can run away. Oh, damn, she's got a crossbow out instead of the axe. Which isn't great for us. Well, it works for this turn. Swapping weapons. Oh, it's a free action. Wow, that's cool. Okay, we'll do that then. Nice. And then wild grasp. Tendrils, drawing an enemy, dealing damage and pinning them. So we should probably... Oh, well that was kind of pointless terrifying that creature then. Let's interviews with something else maybe. This rock. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's do discus damage against this and kill it. Cool. Fucking raccoon. Okay, cool. Oh, the bogmore. Ah! I hate that thing. It's so scary. Okay. 9 health. We probably just want to go and attack it. To be honest. And try and kill it. Let's try and kill it. Swap weapon. That was good. Let's go with Lustlop. If it attacks Lustlop, though, we might be in trouble because he's got low health. We could go here and actually still attack with him because he has range, but that would put Jigura on the highest. She has more health though. I think it's probably best she gets attacked. I feel bad by doing this, but whatever. Wow, that was good though. Oh my god, we killed it. That was amazing. Okay, there's corruption though, so we need to be careful for that. Let's move him in here then. They might get targeted by something. Let's Fox Flight him and move him in. Probably we want to get that raccoon really, but I'm going to target that because we can't hit anything else. And then we'll do this. Interfuse with... Well, that might be a good choice. But that has ranged, so... No, I'm not sure. Actually, Brazier might be best. Can it walk through corruption is the question. Could it attack? I think maybe we will just put it there. I love this stealing fire thing. Oh damn, it just went round. Yeah, so it can get corrupted, but what does that do to it is the question. They didn't do anything to us. Nourished. Okay, I think corruption's good for them then. Rager benefits from corrupted land. Oh, great. So what happens to us? I presume corruption's bad for us. Why can't we attack with him? That's what I want to know. That's weird. So actually we want to get him here. So we want to move Anat back this time. We could Silk Step him into here. And then... Oh, damn it. I forgot. It stops him from attacking. I wonder if he can go here. Yeah, he can, so that would be cool. So we'll get him in there, and then he can attack sideways like that. And then she can go here and attack like that. Nice! That was great. So that raccoon is not good though, but we will deal with that. Nice, that was good. That raccoon is probably going to get us, though. Oh, we managed to dodge it. That was great. So, we can actually go straight in, because the corruption seems to have cleared now. I wonder if it dies with the cat, with the, like, things that make it or something. He's probably just going to kill it, isn't he? Nice, that was great. Lustlop is just, like, absolutely bossing it at this stage. Luslop is a Bloodhorn warrior. Okay, so he's not going to take Sharpshooter because that would be a ranged attack. Upgrade Thundering Challenge. Can now target multiple enemies in a small area. In fairness, that ability has been really good for us. Sentinel's amazing though. Luslop leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby, performing a reaction strike. Or Raider. As a swift action, Luslop can start a fire on an empty tile or break a piece of adjacent scenery, dealing 1 damage to all foes adjacent to the scenery. That is boss. I feel like we probably want to go with Dagura as Sentinel. And he can go with like something like Raider or Thundering Challenge. Because she's going to be our... It turns out she's going to be more of our tank, and he's going to be our damage guy. Also, when are enemies next to each other? Probably more often than you think. I actually like Raider. Let's get Raider. Okay, stunt chance 6. I don't really understand this stunt chance thing. Chance that will inflict additional damage. So we actually want to have Anara Luslop have this because they have the rivalry. So they want their stunts to be higher. Oh, this is really high though. The Gorgonoids are slain. Battles led them down a boulderous roam where grey grass matches the cloud colour. Someone doing dragon pictures. Hey Junwei! Old Junwei, the magic lady. You badly hurt? So what's your favourite monster? Oh, I'd say Notha, the celestial worm that eats stories and produces stars. Gotta be a classic, like... Do we count dryads? I came here to say dryads. Don't ask me specifically why. Those answers are fine, but some of us always love a dragon. There'll never be something as monumentally awesome as a fire-breathing dragon. I could definitely see myself riding one. It'd be black, or maybe red. Can't wait until we're around a fire. Stories will soar. Cool. Oh, God, no. The Bogmore got extra health. Oh, Jesus. Okay, great. Great for us. Ooh, an ingot. Okay, that's good. We actually have 2 ingots. So, mountains are impassable. We should probably go here then. Just keep moving. Jumo was running out of good books to read. Cool. Shelves are all familiar to Junwei whenever she has time to find them. Books are old friends. They know her touch and the timbre of her size, the clumping of her pacing, ply of her fingers. Digging up this library walled against inside a ruin, there was no question where she would spend the spring. Unfortunately, she's fallen into a rut of reading she can't climb out of. More of the same. There's those piercing green eyes again. And of course, her coy smile. Always her auburn hair, her piercing green eyes. Hey Junwei, you want to see this? Another grizzled veteran showed up. Seriously. For once, can we have a veteran that's not grizzled? Oh, I feel like this sometimes. Actually reading an audiobook at the moment, and then I've invested in it, so I have to finish it, but it's obscenely derogatory and kind of sexist, and I'm like, do I really want to keep going with this? Just very stereotypical. You know, it's a classic kind of fancy thing, really. Like a lot of guys have got a lot better at it, but some kind of more old school fancy writers just tend to fall into this trap of depicting, you know, being very kind of masculine based and kind of misogynistic. maybe stop reading. What do you suggest? Anyway, I was nosing around here the other day and look what I found. Saving a little book from a damaged fold, she glares at Anar and then opens it to marked pages. Sorry, just getting my blanket. Legs a bit cold. Ah, this is just a map to the Library of Light. It's fake, it must be. Even I know it's just a story. Think about it. It's been among these sealed shells. Who walled it in here? What did they know? So they're locked in. Yeah, I think this is what we want to do. There's no cost, apparently. Oh god, she's going over all the way over there. Oh Jesus, I didn't realise this would happen. The story continues. I've heard many versions of this story. I used to collect them and try to piece them together. According to most tellings, the Library of Light was built out of peat clay, all dug and wheeled low by low out of the monstrous deeps. So most say the Monling Star Sorcerer, Lormite Honeymuster, brought the library into being. Some storytellers have it that he enlisted the aid of dreamweavers and morphificers. When it was built, the monsters destroyed each other in their greed, as monsters will. One version of him drinking Mulnish mead is literally in every scene. I suspect advertisers are behind that one. There's the one where he visits the spirit realm. I don't remember why. I don't think anything happens. Maybe you just want to visit. The consensus is that it was the seeker of wisdom who saw knowledge itself as the greatest treasure and the highest goal. The stories have always been like starlight, scattered and small and uncertain, but bound with this magnetic ram that draws the fragments together, becomes the single childish hope, this enduring embarrassing sense of what if? Can you imagine it? A limitless and ever-growing trove of books. Every volume that's been written, every scroll, every epic. The art on that was well cool. This one. Love the art on that. On the background. Absolutely beautiful. They'll arrive the next day. How should they spend the night? Fire and conversation. Pensive stargazing. Okay. Probably fire and conversation, right? Ooh, okay, it's guarded. All here is +2 damage and potency. A hill guardian. Is that thing gonna be move through scenery to stomp it flat? Oh Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be scary. All right, cool. I think we want to maybe go with him, like put him in cover or something. Oh, that was quite good. Okay. How the thing is, I always wonder how far these things can move. Well, she can't attack it this turn because it would take her too long to get there. So she should probably like go here and actually maybe we'll go and do. She could swap weapon actually and go like this. We can kind of come at it from both sides. And then we'll go. Kind of want to get into that one of these things. Splinter Blast is a good one there. Or what have we got? This Lone Wall. Discus, 6 damage. That's pretty good. Probably want to get in next to that then. Steel Fire would be good though. 6 magic damage. I don't think I can get in that far though. No, I can't. Not yet anyway. No. What about that? Wild Grasp. Pinning them. Ooh, okay. Range 5. 1, 2. That's probably the one we'd want to go for now. Because it will stop it from moving too much. I feel like this Hill Guardian is going to get us this turn. We could move back a bit. Kind of wait him out. We might actually want to do that. Don't want to get trapped into a corner though. But yeah, let's do this and then we will shoot it with the... Oh my god, we killed it. Wow, that was boss. Okay. Look at our Jigura with a crossbow. A chain mauler. Whoa, boys! Okay. So this thing is boss. So we can give it to Luslop. Well, okay. So its range will go down. So Luslop's going to lose that range buff that he was on. Well, it's basically... I feel like what we want to actually do is give it to Luslop and give her the pitchfork. Wait, no. She's got more health. Well, actually, yeah, she's technically got more inherent health, so we probably want her to be the one that's going in close, and Luslop to be the pitchfork guy. I feel like we're basing him on damage though. This is a hard thing to decide. They're both the same damage. Knockback 2. Stunt damage 2. That shred is good though. Like, shred is nice. I did kind of like having Luslop having that 2 range though. It's really useful. We'll put it in Luslop's empty slot. Let's call it the faux hammer. Because, you know, it is actually... Claiming gear is permanent. Wow, okay, cool. Haha! Oh. What do you mean by oh? Lormai Honeymuster rather famously recorded that there were 2 ways a traveller would be able to locate his library. The first way would be that it might appear to them when they most needed knowledge, for if knowledge alone were what they saw, a star might guide them shining by every day. That's not very helpful. What's the second way? Just how big it is. The interior of the library is a symphony of sunlight playing for a frozen ballet of crammed shelves. The air is so fresh, but so old. Every space is crowded with volumes. Could get lost in here forever. This is what dreams look like. Do you even dream this? The library was a dream. That's how it began. Why, I studied magic all my life, same as every magician. I wanted to make my dreams real. I didn't understand then. When dreams come true, people have a way of turning inward. It's hard not to curl around, the thing you most wanted. The library was a dream, and that's what it must remain. Oh God. Those who leave it will never find their way back. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, no. Many days later. A long time ago, maybe. Grand times I've spent with books. Times I was alone with a novel and a window in a rainstorm. Glad we came here, glad we found it, saw it all. I've always been afraid to write my own stories, afraid they'd end up nowhere and matter to no one. But I think that could be the next dream for me. Junwei, what if you can't go back? In stories, isn't that the rule? That you can only visit it once? You know, I've been reading since I was small, books by heroes and half-crazies, fiction of all kind of quality. And what I'm thinking now is, it's time I start putting life in my own words. Junwei is now a Bloodhorn mystic. +10 retirement age. Wow, that's great. She was the lowest one. Got 4 options. We can upgrade Spirit Blade to get +10 stunt chance and blazing sword / burning arrow. We can do soul splitting, which is a passive skill. When Junwei takes damage for each interfused object, 1 point is prevented and the object takes 2 damage instead. Wow, that's cool. Aid. Once per combat, Junwei grants an adjacent target 4 temp health and removes negative status effects. Once per combat, Junwei gains 1 action point and attack actions only cost 1 action point this turn. I feel like we have to do aid. It does say temp health, which is interesting. Do they die after the combat? We might have to look that up. So, aid, Wildermyth. Can be used twice per combat. And what does temp health +3 potency mean? Oh, it's the potency of your character. So, the other way to heal characters with the aid ability, aid is exclusively learned by warriors. What? Well, she's not a warrior, so that's rubbish. It just adds temporary hit points that can exceed their maximum HP, but disappear once that combat encounter is over. I feel like, in a way, that's kind of pointless then, because... Oh wait, no, because what you do is you buff a character, their temp health is going to get taken away instead of their real health. Yeah. This is really hard. These are all good. I don't think we want to bother upgrading Spirit Blade right now, but it is cool because it gives Burning Arrow. Oh, I see. Yeah. We don't want Spirit Blade. Soul Splitting. When Junwei takes damage for each interfused object, 1 point is prevented. Well, the thing is, we should never have her taking damage. We should try and avoid that at all costs. If she is taking damage, then we're in trouble anyway. Once per combat, Junwei grants an adjacent target 4 temp health, or 1 action point, and attack actions only cost 1 action point this turn. It's got to be aid. Got to be aid. It's too good to miss. Okay, cool. So these guys are all just rollicking around in Wump Weave Works with the library. We should probably send them all over here. He's so slow at scouting, they caught up with him. Finneguard Tannery. 2 hides have captured or developed. Captured and developed. Occupied by lurking gorgons. Okay, cool. So let's assault with everyone. You know what? We should probably save the game at some point. These are all auto saves. I don't think I have any saves in here, actually. I don't know why they have saved the old game. Okay, let's go. Roofs peak above the edge of the cliffs where the old tannery once made this land famous. The door quiet tells a dreadful story. Alright, taking bets. Which gives out first, my lungs or my legs? Our ears, maybe. Ooh, savage. Chit. I'm just kidding, though. I'm really not really tired. Anyway, get that this is what you do. You build high, make it hard just to reach you. Way it sounds, though, someone did reach them and it didn't end pretty. Anar doesn't quite listen. His eyes comb the hillside until something catches them. Hey, Anar, anyone else here? Is he annoyed at something? What? Don't die without me. But wait. Luslop catches up on Anar on a nearby ridge. Thought I spotted something. Guess you did. Dark. This opening leads into the hill, going further than they can see. Weak drafts wander in and out. I don't know, just some wind-brittle little hole. You two going to try and push each other off, or what? There's noise along the path, which I'm deciding to tell you, I guess. Oh, and that pleases you? Probably goes somewhere. If it doesn't, we'll figure it out quick. Said you heard noises up trail. Scraping sort of noises. No definite clue as to what they mean, though. It's freaking me out. I think it's just a piece of dust on the floor. Scraping sort of noise. No definite clues what they mean, though. Tricky. Let's go with the tunnel. Tunnel it is. It's probably a bad idea, but whatever. You can't find a tunnel, then not go in a tunnel. Yeah, that's basically true. Luslop, why are you going slow? I stepped in something weird. Everyone's breathing is really noisy. The way winds and branches, forcing decisions in the dark. We're getting somewhere. A warrior's intuition, you have to trust it. Luslop presses on, speeding up, almost reckless by the end. And finally... Creak? Ooh, okay. Someone's workshop. Someone dead, probably. You have to say that, Anar. Outside, the silence is incomplete. Thumps, growls, and snuffling noises. Imagine we're surrounded. Just how we like it. Let's go quiet. I'm taking what's useful here. The dust won't judge me. Fabrics 1. Nice. So, by going through the tunnel, looks like we, Ooh, all heroes begin combat in Grey Plane. I think because we snuck up on them. God damn, those Bogmores with extra health. Okay. God damn it. So he's now got these new actions. There's a swift action. Luslop can start fire on an empty tile. Or break a piece of adjacent scenery, dealing 1 damage to all foes adjacent. That is so cool. You know what we should probably do then is go... Ooh, saw. Let's have a look what the saw does. Shackle. You can get an upgrade where you interfuse with 2 things, which is so cool. Tools are torn. That's really cool. Barrage. Yeah, barrage. There's a couple of barrage things. To be honest, we kind of want to lure the monsters into this this house. To be honest, because there's all sorts of stuff to interfuse with here. Originally, I had thought that we could go. Trough's got Scalding Rain though. Scalding Rain's amazing. So we definitely want to go this way. What we might want to do, the thing is that if the doors are closed, they can't use them. Okay, they're over there. So what we might do is actually, is he going to stay hidden if? Kind of worried about how far that Bogmore can move though. Does it actually show you their movement? It does, so that he can't quite get us. So what we should probably do with Anar is shoot it. What if it takes him out grey plane though? It does. And then he's done. That was kind of stupid, but whatever. So we probably... That only has 5 health. That thing... This was a dumb idea. Because that thing, what that thing's going to do is... I wonder if we can, like, get her here. And then let's see if we can close the door. Doesn't look like we can. She should probably just shoot it again then. Okay, cool. Junwei, which will be our greatest asset, is stuck all the way over here. 5 range. Don't think that can help us. Tentacles will be cool though. Okay. I feel like we maybe miscalculated this because we want to. We should have actually lured them into this room. But I wanted to use those range attacks, so I don't know. It was kind of toss up, really, wasn't it? What we'll do is we'll move her here, and we'll get her to interfuse with something that's really. You know what we could do? Oh no, we can't. We could give somebody temporary health. Maybe we'll do that later. Okay, I feel like we kind of want to set a fire, actually. We should have put him there. So annoying. We miscalculated all this. Should have thought about this a bit more. I feel like that's going to attack us with a ranged, like some sort of acid globule or something. Perfect. So now we can interfuse with this lamp. Steal the fire. Is that gonna hurt him? Is that what it means? Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, sugar. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, so she's just gonna have to stick where she is. She could move. I don't really want them all like crowded together like this though. Let's move her here. And you know what he can do is pitchfork and stand behind. Cool, okay, let's see what happens. It's probably gonna be a bad idea. Yeah, that was really bad. Oh god. Okay, at least that bloody tongue missed it though. An hour's been damaged badly. Which is really annoying because it means we're going to have to use aid already rather than what we plan to do, which is steal fire. Never mind. Do they have to be adjacent? Oh, they do. Damn it, that's annoying. Okay, we could move an arm back though, right? He can still attack from here, so let's do that. Then we'll do Junwei's aid on him. Give him some temp health. Then we'll go back to him. See if he can attack the beast. No, he can't really. Well, he could try. Not really going to do much good though. Okay, she should probably just try and kill it, really. Like, what's our plan, though? Are we going to get Junwei to steal fire and dump it in the doorway? Is that the plan? He can still get Tagura, so we need to move her out of the way. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to move back with her to here, and we'll do guard. Then we'll go Junwei, steal fire. Oh, damn it. We need to move Luslop. Three once per turn. Let's start some fires, guys. Then we'll move him out of the way. And then we'll get her to steal fire, put it here. And Luslop will light the kiln. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, those fires burned out. That was dumb. She can set another fire again, though, right? Can she do it on a tile that's actually... 3 to 5 damage. 5 damage. Yeah, so Luslop, if we do steal fire, is gonna, let's see, so let's try and get Luslop here. You know what, we could scare something off. Could scare that thing off. It's a bit of a waste though. We probably want to scare the bog creature off. Let's try and move him here and see if he can. No, he can't. If he does that, could Junwei then... Yeah. So let's do that. And we'll get Anar to move here. So he can shoot this creature. And then Junwei will... steal fire and put it there. Nice. Who have we got left? Luslop, who's kind of doing nothing at this point. Yes. Scare the Bogmore away. Perfect. Okay. And then he will just do guard. Tagura could shoot the Bogmore as it's running away. Wow, that was good. Stunt damage. Oh, there's a Rager there as well. Lol, it got burned. And he attacked it. Oh. He helped him block. God, thank God that thing's gone away. Evil creature. She needs to be able to interfuse with something closer to these creatures. But let's get this Rager killed first. Who should we get to do that? Damn, she didn't kill it. That's annoying. Thing is, though, the Bogmore is going to be able to get us if we move outside. But the raccoon can. We need to kill the raccoon. Okay, I'm gonna move outside. Wow, that was insane. One-shotted it. He can't get close enough to kill that thing, but he can move next to Junwei, give us some support. Get his hammer out. Oh god, he blocked it. So lucky. Who do we want to kill this thing is the question. We can't actually get her to kill it, really. She could just attack it, though. 3 damage. Oh, she couldn't interfuse with his tentacles. Didn't even realise they were there. Nice, she got it. Okay, because we want to get Jumo upgraded, really. Because Mage's upgraded are well cool, and Lustop's already upgraded too. Oh, Dagira's upgraded. Anara is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. Okay, so we've got ranged attacks have 1 pierce. That's pretty awesome. Flash Cone, once per combat. Anara throws a Flash Cone that blinds enemies and deals 0 magic. Lol. Well, he's not going to have spell damage, so we don't really want to bother with that. Pretty cool you can hide an ally, though. Bard. Anara reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1 and +5 stun chance to all heroes. That's really cool. Upgraded Fox Flight. Dodges increase from 2 to 3. I think we're going to just go with piercing shots. Dagira Thorn is now a Bloodhorn Warrior. Stalwart. As a swift action, Dagira can enable Disable Stalwart, which grants +3 armor and warding, but reduces speed. That is amazing. Zealous Leap. Every other turn, as a swift action, Dagira makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Okay, that's okay. Bard, she's got the Bard one again. Or Vigilance. Reaction strikes per turn increase from 2 to 4. Let's go with Stalwart. That's amazing. Whoa, you found Brawler Armor. Cool. Well, pretty tricky who we want to give it to. Like, probably Dagira, right? Then again, he's going to be in the combat more. His dodge is really high though already. 53 dodge. Let's give it to her. Row 2. The old card is replaced with a new stronger type of card of the same type. Great. Well, the rows were never that much of an issue. Investigate Friendly Rascal Dam. So now we can finally go over here. I feel bad we haven't claimed any of these sites, but we just don't have time. I don't really want to waste too long. I know that we need to claim some stuff. Thing is, I think the way it's going to work, or by the looks of it, is we've done chapter 1 and then we're going to unlock some more terrain. So is it actually worth just wasting time? No, it's not, because the calamity cards are going to keep coming. Also incursions, which are really, really bad. Well, we could fob off the calamity cards with legacy points, because we've got quite a lot. Well, let's have a see. We don't need more hides, really. This would be amazing to have. Roca scales. So would Ilias stone. We've already done one weave works. We've already got that. So really, it's just Roca scales we want to fortify. So it might be worth actually moving there. Let's see if we moved there. How much it would, how long it would cost. $15 days, that's fine. Let's do that. Calamities. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck. True Gorgon 1. That sounds insane. 30% health is fine, don't care. +2 damage. Okay, bad, but you know, that sounds terrible. So let's get rid of that. Thing is, I haven't encountered the Mathagi. Like, do we definitely have all of these enemies? I know we have Deepest and Gorgons, but +2 damage. They look fine. I don't know what they are anyway. This monster is now stronger. I think they've got a buff as well, though, already, so... God, I'm so tempted to just spend them all. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care at this point. Yeah. Row 2. Yeah, you see, they've already got +2 damage, so that was probably a good choice, really, with that. Nice. Stormflint strap. Oh, we weren't supposed to get this. +7 potency. Well, I think it's mages that really want potency, so we'll give it to Juneway. Okay, and then we're going to move over to here, actually. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. Make sure you're ready. Not sure what that really means, but okay. Are we supposed to develop all the sites, do we think? Is that like the way it goes? How much is it going to cost us to do all this? Ilias stone might be useful. You know, you see, you can prepare defenses. Tricky. I kind of need to do a bit of research really on this. And like, you know, how worthwhile it is to secure these locations. So Wildermyth, secure. That didn't seem to answer my question really at all. I don't know. I can't really find a great answer to this. Personally, I feel like it's a kind of it's hard because min-max situation. You want to be securing everywhere, so you get more. Heartwood seems like it would be a really important resource, though. We don't actually. We do have one heartwood, but. I'm not so bothered about these hides. Like we've got hides. What's this here? Wildermyth strategy guide. Mainly about combat, to be honest. Here we go. The strategies are to avoid calamities. Calamities you get in Chapter 1 2 will still be there in Chapter 5, while a few extra ingots or level 1 items mostly won't matter. Some of these strategies seem extreme. After you win the game, blah blah blah. When cancelling calamities, always cancel the main enemy faction ones first. Generally speaking, don't worry about the enemy's abilities, and damage on most melee enemies shouldn't matter. HP, armor, and enemy count always do. You're trying to make 0 damage, but not less for enemies, blah blah blah. Don't build outposts. If you're in desperate need of wood or spell threads, you can build exactly one outpost in Chapter 1 to 3. The time and LP are better spent limiting the enemy. So that seems kind of contradictory, because they're kind of saying that the towns will be yours at the next chapter regardless, and will start producing resources for you then. Clear the border monsters, but don't do any research. I don't mean to pick the option without items. I mean don't do anything with the tile after you beat the monsters, just move on. Okay, fair enough. Well, okay, so we're going to rush Friendly Rascal Dam then. We've secured 1, 2, 3, 4 sites. We're only going to miss out on a few things that we have already got. And we spent time doing Roka scales, so let's go in and assault. I might get a quick drink, actually, quickly, before we do this, because it's probably going to be a big thing. So let's just going to do that quickly. We'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, we're back. So let's get stuck in. I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's really, like, it feels a lot more balanced. Or maybe I played like the long campaign or something when I last played, because last time I just got trashed. I do feel somewhat like I got very lucky with the map, because it is randomized. And what's happened is basically this is my territory, so it doesn't look like the infestation has spread. Or maybe this is just they've made Act 1 or Chapter 1 a bit easier than it was before. Not sure exactly, but It does feel more balanced than it was. And also, I feel like the abilities are better. Or, I don't know. I know there's a lot of similar ones. And items as well, actually. I haven't played this in a while, so I can't actually remember the last time I did play it. It was a while. It wasn't... Well, actually, it's in my book before Vargas the Riven Realm, so it must have been a good few months, like 4 months maybe, 5 months even. Okay, Assault. Done. It's quite a trek. Wow, that's a lot of time. Okay. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew somebody lived inside them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we finally found out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Friendly Rascal Dam looks mostly intact. Maybe the rumours aren't true. The dead from a distance might appear to sleep. They all have cool bling now, look at them. Personally, I'm hoping for a few of those gangrel deer things. Fun to knock down. He's so brutal. With his hammer, you're disgusting. They approach the town of Friendly Rascal Dam. It's completely silent. Okay, cool. Just a moment, I'll set up a board for you. Oh, wow, okay. Explore the town. He's got his hammer out. We're definitely getting ambushed by something, right? I feel like we should probably go and avoid the houses, though. Like, is there going to be beasts in houses? Not sure. Let's have a look anyway. It doesn't seem like there's anything here yet. Maybe we'll go slow. Should probably slip him into Silk Step. Let's put her here. I'm not sure she can interfuse with anything. I'm not sure there's anything in range. A cooking pot. Nice. Fine. She could just... yeah. 6 temporary health. She's got more potency now. Wow. I wonder if we are actually... Are we actually supposed to go in the buildings? I don't think so. Tentacles. Okay, interesting. So let's go here and just see what we see. I haven't seen the enemies yet. She can see in there as well. Stone fox. Oh, is that a statue? Weird. Okay. I think maybe we should just move up a bit more. Oh, everyone's stones. Wow, okay. Let's get Luslop up like this. Oh, it's because they're Gorgons. They turn people to stone. Do they? Petrified. Lobetta Twin Street. Oh god, is this going to end really badly for us? I really hope it doesn't. So we'll get him here so he can be behind this basket and use it for cover. And then she can go and... let's get her interfused with this. I actually want to interfuse with this tree. Because it's quite good. Some mystics learn to commune with trees. Locked. Cool. Okay, cool. Nothing's happened yet. This is kind of creeping me out, but sure. Maybe we're supposed to go in the buildings. No, we're supposed to go in this thing, whatever that is, maybe. Just need to swap my headphone over. I was running low battery. Okay, so I don't feel like we're gonna be attacked all of a sudden anyway, but it does look like that is the destination. Cool. They're all stuck, aren't they? Unforgivable. And how many are there? There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. Too many buildings around. No idea what could be waiting for us. And whatever did this could still be inside. Garoo. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. So we've got a raccoon, a rager, bogmore. Damn bogmores. So they're saying it's in this barn then. This building. Or... no, this? Do they mean this? I don't know what they mean. Check out the barn. Which barn? Where? That's a house, right? I think that's the barn. Yeah. Defeat the ambush. Check out the barn. Okay. Looks like our turn just got re-triggered or something. Well, I don't think they can actually move. Oh, damn, they're outside of the barn. Wildermyth. Okay. Not Grace. So let's move them together. And we'll go with Guardian. Ooh, Slop. And ours gonna go... we'll just get them behind, right? I don't think he can actually do anything right now. And we don't want him over here because there's no cover. Yeah, let's just get him behind there. Not that we can see him anyway. Then she can go... and I kind of want her interfused with something though. Yeah, let's get her interfused with the cards. That'd probably be a good thing. Oh, I see. They're going to ambush us from behind. Well, that's great, isn't it? At least she can use Splinter Blast from this tree on the Rager, right? It's like the source tree. Nice. Got his armor shredded as well. She could do with not being there, but never mind. I don't think he can get anywhere near that thing. Wait, no. We want to see if Anar can... he can actually. Interesting. Nice. That went well. Okay. And then we'll go... I suppose there's a baby sound. So Luslop can get in close enough. She can't. But she could shoot them. I don't know if we actually want to... maybe we want to like reverse around a bit and kind of take them on one by one. Yeah, let's do that, because ranged, in a way, is kind of better. We'll just do this. And this. We'll go slow, because we've got a Bogmore around, remember. And also, they could just come at us anyway. Luckily, Luslop's wish has come true that there's loads of row. Don't don't like Junwei here at all. So, what we should probably do is get him to scare one of these. Actually, the thing is it's probably not worth it, because let's get him to swap weapon. Can he attack? No, it makes no difference, actually. Ends turn, you see, so she should probably just get behind these guys. I think I want Luslop here, so he can get the buff from Spirit Blade. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get Luslop in here, and then attack this. Whoa, 9 damage! Woohoo, boys! Okay, cool. That was great. Let's get everyone Spirit Bladed, eh? Right, except Tagura maybe. Actually, it might be good too. Nice, okay. Well, that solves that problem of the Rager. Just trying to make best use of this, well, where, she could actually just attack it. Like, she has enough health. Instead of wasting the interfusion. Maybe we'll do that. I want to see what it does. Nice, nice work. That went very well. So we've killed... there's definitely the Bogmore left, which is probably in this barn, right? Right, could be anywhere, as we have found out. That hammer is good, though. Really great. I like how it bashes them back. Oh yeah, something's breaking out. Something's breaking out of this this house. Well, she's got 2 armor, so let's get her in. See what she can see. Is that the best thing to do though? Well, let's get Luslop in here. Yeah, the Bogmore. Great, it would be the Bogmore, wouldn't it? So it doesn't even need to do anything ranged. So decide what we want to do. We might be best actually giving Dagura the extra health now. Or we could try and interviews with something like the fire, maybe? A blaze or a piece of scenery. Let's just do that. Give us some extra health. And then we will try to... Shredded armor. Knew we'd try that. We could just try the old fire trick again, but it's probably not going to work with this thing. So let's get Jagura to go here. Or do we want Lustlop to bash it back with the hammer? Probably not the best. I feel like we kind of want to get interfused with that. Yeah, that something in there. So let's get her in here. Interfuse with the... We just want damage, really, don't we? Raw damage. Can it not? It can't hit it because it's in the way. God damn it. Ah, that's hilarious. So we just wasted that turn. Can't go back. It's a pain. We messed this up now. It's going to get another attack against us. Can we... Looks like we can't undo move. Wonder if we can done wait it and then go back. Looks like we can't do that. I thought... Seems to only work on movement or something. Okay, interesting. That's annoying. Okay, let's go with Thundering Challenge then against the Bogmore. And then we'll just run in and attack it. It's going to flee anyway, right? So we might as well just give it a good bash. Wow, okay. Well, didn't need to worry too much about that, did we? I suppose then we should probably just move ourselves over here. Oh, something else is coming out of there. The thing is, really, we haven't taken any damage yet, and Dagura's got that bonus armor. So what we actually want to do is try and kill as much as we can. This is the barn, I presume. So we want to do that last. So let's get ourselves over here then. We'll get Lustlop. Oh, it's a raccoon. Right, mess it up, Luslop. Whoa, boys! He's a tank with that hammer. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, well. Suppose we might as well just move back over towards the barn. He just wants to get moved up as quickly as possible. What we want to do is get interviews with these tentacles, you know, while we can see what the barn's doing. No, he's kind of trapped behind there, that's annoying. We might have to just, like, waste a turn and, just for Luslop to get up. He's quick. Moves so fast. Okay. I do kind of want to see what is in this, but I'm going to get everyone into place first. I think. An actual Gorgon. Oh my god, the thing's insane. Okay, well, glad we got everything ready. Pinning Toxin. As a swift action, attacks and pins the target. Spreads corruption when killed. Does slash damage. So, ranged is probably going to be a big deal here. Also, we might want to get interfused with some new stuff like the furnace. And all of these objects that we have here. Is that kind of like a way around? I think it is. So this might be good for us because we can interfuse with this junk. Shark trap. Lays traps of shards on the floor like shark fins, pinning and dealing 3 damage. Whoa, that's boss. Clay pot's amazing. Get a bit of that tasty clay pot. So, can she interfuse with anything? So I think what we might do is actually just get... Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't bother coming around that corner if I were you. The Gorgon is coming. How many things does it do? Shark trap. Lay traps of shards on the floor like shark fins. Wow, okay. That's a boss. I wonder if that's the best use of her abilities, though. I don't really want anything within range of this yet, so I think what we might do... Nice. Oh, I got pinned. Oh god, okay, use some noxious filth or something. Pinning toxin. Attacks and pins a target in place. I didn't seem to get anyone though. It's a bit confusing. Anyway, we want to actually go in and attack this thing because Starwart's enabled. Nice. Shredded that armor. And then we want to interfuse with something. What though? Shackle? Not really. Flare. Splinter Blast, 3 damage. Probably just Discus, right? If it hits it, nice. Yeah, she got it. Giving Junwei all the bonus. We didn't even lose 1 health. That was insane. Scarf of Rhythm, speed plus 0.7. Why do I want to give that to Anar so bad? He's just going to be like super fast. She's very slow though, like we should give it to her, right? Yeah, probably. Junwei is now a Blue Horn Mystic. Choose an ability. Upgrade Aid can be used twice per combat. That's a boss. Junwei has +2 armor and +1 warding. Meh. Good, but she's not really being attacked, so we're really keeping her out of combat. Vigor Flow. For each infused object, Junwei's physical attacks gain +2 damage. Yeah, again, we're really trying to keep her out of combat, so we shouldn't need these buffs, at least for a while. When things get harder, then they'll get tougher, but I think Aid's just the way to go. Like, I'm sorry, but that's what we're going to do. It's cheesy. Fear the ancient hero queen who reigns in salt cold deeps. In coils of azure silence in her spirals she sleeps. Nothing stands against me long, remember that. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... Oh. Oh my god, it grabbed him. Oh. Hey, it's got... The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Luslop like he's a straw doll. His weapons falling uselessly from his hands. It pulls him in. Luslop, don't panic! A voice leaks from Luslop's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant. Like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us. Weak lungs and small minds. Stacks of splintering bones. Thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives? So easy. You can survive this. Just put him down. Think I flail for life as you do. I am Gorgon, the master Ulstrix, has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Luslop's ear. Stop! Anar leaps forwards, his bone drawn back, an arrow knocked. He loosed. Stop, I said! The arrow sinks into the great beast's neck. Luslop falls free of its tendrils. As Digur and Junwei rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Anar instantly takes Luslop's shoulders, holding him steady. You're still alive, Luslop. A strange, stony affliction spreads from Luslop's ear. Luslop? This isn't over. I saw its mind. The stone was in its claws. Luslop takes the stone from Dagira's palm and turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gordon blood. Epichrist. Its face is graven with an intricate design image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epichrist. This town, friendly rascal dam, these petrified people, even this monster, all figures in our larger story. The Epichrist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master, Ulstrix it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants. Make sure he doesn't get it. So he's lost loads of charisma, gained loner, and Anar's got plus 10 retirement age. Cool. Chapter 1 done. So we got 4 legacy points. Hardwoods plus 1, hides plus 2, ingots plus 3, fabrics plus 4, spell threads plus 2, 11 years of peace follow. 8 save tiles, 1 towns. Brilliant. Your victories undermine the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. Oh, nice. So one of the things went away. The Bogmore lost health. Of all the things, like, really? During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to one side of Luslop's face. It will be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the friendly rascal dam barn. Oh, poor Luslop. Junwei was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. She would watch them stalk birds in the mornings and marvel at what complex systems nature entailed. Luslop fell for a shepherdess he noticed in the hills. Hand in hand, they would follow the flock for hours in contented silence. Aww. Hey, Muldwain chimes up and running again. Where I grew up, you could see the mill's sails from anywhere in the valley. It was kind of a homestar. Whoa, gear upgrades? What? This is a thing? He looks older. Okay, well, I've never done this before. So we can use resources to upgrade stuff? All I want is a better bow. No. Oh. Oh, you can trade legacy points for each missing resource, apparently. Okay. I wonder how we do that, but I feel like we should probably get him a better bow. Then again, it's not... Oh, it is a bit better. Wow, cool. Bear mark. Okay. Yeah, well, like, we probably should just trade... Legacy points are important, though. What's it saying? Oh, is it saying this bow is no? How do we? Oh, the name's randomized. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. How we do this? I have no idea. I need to do a bit of research on this. I've never got this far, I don't think. Gear upgrades. Wildermyth. First, try to get everyone tier 1 gear. Then I usually try bumping something up for characters I use the most. I simplify by just leveling up weapons, not changing them. i.e. a sword becomes a better sword, blah blah blah. Oh, so apparently you can specialize warriors as well when they get to tier 1. Okay, a lull in the action. At the beginning of the interval, score panels show resources are earned from all developed tiles. Threats diminish, tidings, gear upgrades. You have the opportunity to spend resources to craft new or better gear. Small discounts are given if you replace an item with a similar upgrade. Items cannot be traded. You can upgrade enchanted or... I just don't really see how... Am I... Oh, I'm missing something. This. Okay. That's hilarious. So I can't see the button because... my home bar is there. What a nightmare. So can I actually craft this? No, I can't. So I probably should do that. It's going to cost me 1 legacy point though. I wonder how many I actually have. 4. I feel like it's probably worth it. But let's have a look and see what else we have. I don't feel like he needs anything. Does he? No, not really. He should probably get some better armor though. We don't have a lot of resources though. He's so cool. Do we have to do characters in order, or like how does this... Oh, I see. So she's actually got good armor already. Wow, we could upgrade to that though, which would be insane. +2 armor. It's not really that much better than what we've got. Probably Lustlop needs better armor. Whoops. Keep clicking on this thing. 2 hides, 2 fabrics. Yeah, the thing with heavy armor is you're just putting armor up, but you're losing dodge and speed. It's probably not worth spending all that money as well. So I feel like we should get Lustlop some hides and fabrics. Okay, you know what? It might actually be worth saving this and doing this as the first thing that we do in our next... Like, we've been online actually for 3 hours and 30 minutes, which is probably one of the longest streams I've done. It might be worth me doing a little bit of research and actually doing this next time we stream, which will be on Sunday, hopefully. So yeah, I think I'll call it there, really. It would be nice, obviously, we can do all this cool upgrade stuff next time. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys again soon.